Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about ad targeting, bias, and data privacy. On the internet, when you do searching or when you have profiles or you use certain services, especially if they are free services, a lot of the information about you, about your interests, the things that you like, the type of person you are, where you live, a lot of those data points are used by companies in order to market goods and services to you. One of the big problems, or actually one of the successes of ad tech or being able to do this targeted marketing is that a lot of these companies have amassed thousands of data points on individuals, and they're very good at being able to target their uh, uh, customer, the person that they want to use their goods and services. The problem with ad targeting, and this has been the issue with many social media networks or search engines where they have had cases or have been talking with the government about bias in ad targeting. For example, Facebook had a case in 2018 that was settled in 2019 with housing and urban development related to people using their algorithms for marketing to make sure that they are basically creating a digital red line, meaning that they're able to make sure that their marketing doesn't go to certain people. So they were able to do things like toggle on and off for male or female, or be able to literally draw a red line around certain areas that they didn't want messages to go to. The problem with this type of ad targeting, especially in matters of employment, housing, and credit, is illegal in the U.S. Actually, redlining was deemed illegal in the 1960s. Yet these algorithms, or the way a lot of these marketing technologies or AI work, they allow for that level of granularity. Recently, even though it hasn't gotten a lot of attention in the news, Google decided that they would stop letting advertisers use things like someone's age, their sex, their zip code, and things like that in terms of retargeting ads. One thing that a lot of people don't realize about the internet is a lot of us feel as though the internet is a web and it's actually an ocean. So the internet is only a web because people make it that way. So people program information so that they can create hooks and channels so that they can get information to you and that you can see it. But a lot of things on the internet are a lot of ads and a lot of things that you would typically think that you're seeing, you're really not seeing. So this is a very important step. I think Google was already on the path to take this step, and they may have done it recently because of a lot of the racial tensions in the world. Part of it is to stop discrimination and bias in algorithms and make sure that people have the same access to things like jobs, housing, employment. This is also something we see a lot in advertisements for executive jobs, where men may be getting more ads or more notice about executive jobs where women may not get that. So the purpose of these tech companies making these changes is to make sure that they're trying to eliminate bias as much as possible in those types of marketing. It remains to be seen how this is going to play out. I am happy that Google decided to actually make this step, even though they've been in talks with the government for years about these types of things, and that this will be more of a trend as opposed to a temporary type of thing. That's it. Thank you.